Hi, this is Rochelle with Live in Vibrancy, and so I made a video on the power of retracting your energy, and oh boy, that created a bit of a stir. So the response was really interesting to me, and I guess I wanted to talk about what it highlighted. So for those of you that found it triggering, I'm really sorry for the discomfort that caused, but a trigger is also a gift because it's distortions in your energy, or you can call them blocks, that stop you from manifesting easily and consistency. It's literally and it creates a nervous system response. And so the only way past your blocks is through. And so if something triggers you, it's because there's something in the shadow of your subconscious that's coming to the surface to be resolved. So it's in your triggers that you'll see your limited beliefs, not when you're sitting around wondering, what are my limited beliefs? They reveal themselves in your most painful moments because the most limited part of you, the part that doesn't know how powerful you really are, that's when it pops up to be released or integrated. And it pops up as a trigger. And so that's the perfect time. Instead of trying to manage the circumstances to make yourself feel better, it's to find the feeling and ask yourself, what does this show me that I believe right now? Or what would I have to believe to feel this way? And so maybe it's fear that's hiding in your shadow. Maybe it's doubt. There are any number of things that it could be, because we aren't triggered by things unless they touch on something tender. And so being triggered, if you're willing to receive the wisdom, always allows you to move past anything that might be holding you back by bringing it up and revealing it. And so it allows you to question the stories that are coming up, and very important, process the energy, because you could ignore it and repress it and pretend it's not there, and it just comes back louder next time. And I see this a lot with people that will manifest something into their lives and then quickly lose it. I was one of those people. So your vibration, your emotional energy, this is the language that the universe speaks. This is how you communicate with the quantum field. And I definitely didn't say never think of your SP, but that is how a lot of people really interpreted that, which is interesting to me. That video is about why you should retract your energy, and that retracting your energy essentially not only stops you from sort of not affecting your SP because they're seeing you or they're feeling you all the time to the point that they become desensitized, but also that retracting your energy is really how you take someone off a pedestal. There's a few reasons, and I will probably maybe expand on that so that you can further understand and then self-identify. Is this something that you should be concerned about, or is this just not for you? And so if you heard this or that in the message, right, don't ever think of your SP or you're sending them away. I also invite you to consider how that might be affecting your ability to move through circumstances, because the universe is constructed of infinite possibilities and not just two. So it's not just this or that, but your interpretation of this or that from any situation or anything that's said or done may be affecting your ability to see those infinite possibilities, because your interpretation determines which meaning you're going to give something. And this or that may create challenges, as I said, in shifting your perceptions because you're inclined to only two. And if you're doing what's already working for you, then that video is not for you. That video is for the people that I speak to who are stuck, expending their energy when they'd be more served to learn to manage it powerfully. Because I have no magic beans and I have no magic pills to sell you. You are the magic. And if you ask the people I work with, I ask them to do hard things. And sometimes they're triggered. Because I show people how to expand into their true divinity by questioning their stories and releasing the distortions in their energy. And I promise, I understand firsthand that sometimes expansion can be highly triggering, but you are the magic.